Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Colleen Tarot. I am your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on June 1st or 2nd, 2026. Keep in mind, tarot's timeless. I'm only giving you the date so you know I don't repost. If you like my videos, I post every day here. If you like Aquarius only videos, I post those on another channel as well, Aquarius by Aquarius, and I did the monthly reading over there. It's already up if you want to go to Aquarius by Aquarius and check it out. Anyways, I guess we need to talk about this person. It's looking like a bitter, well, a narcissistic female. So I feel like you've beat somebody at their own game. I feel like you've beat a narcissist at their own game, honestly, and somebody is really not liking who you're hanging with. And it's looking like a female. Female's not liking who you're dating, who this love is. Maybe this female is someone you know, or maybe this female is attached to a person on the other side who you know you're coming towards. I don't know, but I feel like it's like that. Like, we have friends here. We have a good connection, and then we have a toxic connection, and this is the toxic connection. So that's what came out in the pre-shuffle. Anyway, we're going to get into your reading, but before I do, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and energy with me. I value you, and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So yeah. And I mean, this literal card came out. Like, I'm not calling them a narcissist, but the narcissist card came out. They're very, yeah, they're watching a situation. They're watching these two people date. Right now, it's like a strong female vibe. We got the runner. We got, all right, so there's a person who ran from love. That you might be talking to. You know, it's like this is how it's going out. Because I don't know if you relate, Aquarius, or if somebody watching relates, but it's like somebody ran from love, and this is a person who is wanting to talk and probably see if it's too late. Now we have this girl with the snake is the one who is really, 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 yeah, so it's looking like this person's karmic. Yeah. So if you're getting with a new love, their karmic is showing up, or this could be your ex if you're getting with a new love, all right, and your ex karmic. It's something like this. It's the karmic ex who isn't getting chased anymore, all right, is the one that's going to be the one with the evil eye, the one that's going to be just sort of hating on this relationship that's opening up with you and this person. It really looks like it's on the other person's side, but it could be, the female could be on your side, or both your sides for that matter. But it is showing up female, strong female. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Oh yeah, I'm hearing a song. I started hearing it right before I turned on the camera. I don't know the name of it. It's an 80s song, and it's like oh, falling in love again. Falling. Somebody's falling in love, and they're not falling in love with the karmic. They're falling in love with a genuinely compassionate person. Someone has gone through a phoenix rising and completely changed and transformed. Well, damn. Is it you? Is it them? Cupid's arrow, yes. Oh boy. So this karmic that's hating on you and this person, all right, this person is absolutely enamored, in love with you, or you with them, or vice versa. You're in love. This person over here needs to heal their heart, and they're the karmic. The karmic needs to heal their heart, and so they could have trauma bonded. because they were showing up toxic. And you're showing up your connection with this person. You guys are going to like be like playful, like children, like friends. All right. Let's pull some love oracles. Fear. Fear of love. Yeah. Wedding. Oh, shit. All right. Whoever's afraid of love or wedding, I mean, kind of everybody is, especially if it's your first time. Everyone's afraid of it anyway, if it's not your first time. Someone could be afraid of love. Someone who ran from love now isn't running from love. This is someone who ran from love, ran into a karmic's arms, and now is not afraid of love, not afraid of commitment, and leaving the karmic's arms before they come in. That's how it's showing up energetically. But see, you're not toxic. I can understand why a person like this would have a fear of love and commitment and being married if they were with somebody toxic all the time. Like, yeah, I get that. But this is different. This person is different. So this person has transcended toxic people. You've transcended toxic people. You've been showing up as Queen of Swords for a hot minute. All right. Let's get a couple more. Aquarius. Fake profile. Somebody could be watching someone from a fake profile, family or friend profile, but most likely it's fake and made up. Making peace. So there's a person who wants to make peace, hasn't made peace. This is going to be the runner. The runner wants to make peace. Now, somebody could have sent somebody flowers here, but someone's not chasing clout anymore. So this is telling me that, you know, the karmic and this person fulfilled a need for each other. And I'm going to leave it there because I know you guys are so creative with your thinking. And now somebody's in love. You could get flowers from a secret admirer, but you know, that's what it is here. Someone's not chasing clout. So that means, well, you guys know what it means. What's important to this person is deeper. It's not just like, you know, I want to say arm candy for some reason, but you know, sometimes arm candy comes with a Jezebel spirit because it's a person wanting attention and for the wrong reasons, and you know, and what gets you attention is, you know, your genuinely caring, loving nature, okay, or your uniqueness. Yeah, the person they're with now is not their ride or die. Okay, ride or die is in the reverse because this is the thing. This is how they talk to each other. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my God. Like, You know, I often think that this is why a lot of people like to have Aquarius back in their life when they have moved on, because we don't stay in this. So if this is a person who is used to, you know, hollering and yelling at someone, we normally learn our lessons in that earlier on in life, and we learn them and then we get out of them and we don't get back into them. But somebody's realizing this is not my ride or die, because my ride or die would not tell me to literally whatever. I feel like somebody really is nasty, really nasty, and it's a person who needs to heal. But you're not. So that tells me that, you know, someone probably really hot and good looking is into you. Like your winning personality. Lingering X in the reverse, breaking free. So you know what? ¿Sabe qué? These people are you. Have a lingering ex. It's this person. It's this person. This toxic ex is who's lingering. Yes. I about I about guess anything. Um, it was sex that brought them two together. Just about. I just about bet the farm on it. Yeah. Yeah. Situationship. Always, love is always perfect when you're in a paradise, right? When everything's paid for, it's so easy to fall in love like that, right? But stay in love when you're struggling. Stay in love when you're sick. Stay in love when you're dealing with strife, and see how you guys treat each other, because I feel like there could be arguments over control and domination. I feel like someone could always have to like answer for their time for some reason. I feel like someone would always have to answer for the time. Where you been? How long you took? Why didn't you answer? Oh my gosh, who can live like that, man? Ugh. But it's because it's showing up that the karmic is really, really insecure. And the karmic could be hot as hell, but they're really, really insecure. And you're just in your authenticity, and not even trying to reel or hook anyone, and you just bringing it in like that empress. Because it's about being real, being genuine. I mean, we want to know who the hell we're dealing with these days. We don't want to, deal with a facade of what somebody wants us to think they are. We want to deal with the real deal, right? And you're the real deal. It's you. So Cupid's arrow has went pretty deep. Okay. All right. Once a cheater. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like somebody is being controlled. Who you talking to? Why you got a text late at night? Yada yada yada. Or maybe someone did cheat. I don't know, because I mean they're like this. I mean somebody could definitely cheat if the energy and is between them like this, because it's not love, right? This would be the kind of relationship they will argue. They go through the motions. They might make up sex, and then they're back at it again. So so many karmic red flags. But I feel like this person could be. It says fake profile, so somebody's checking you out from a fake profile. Maybe someone's even talking to you and you don't even know that you're talking to this person. Maybe you think you're talking to someone else. Especially if you have a platform where you get comments, okay? Like any platform where you get comments. Toxic ties is in the reverse and bad timing. I feel like if this person knows you, they met you when they were with this person, or vice versa, and it's just like there's something here, but yeah. Either you or this person are moving away from a toxic person. It's very, very karmic here. All right. Let's get into your reading then. New love. The runner is not afraid, if the runner makes sense anyway. This person ran from love, okay? It's not saying they ran from you. I'll know more about that when the tarot comes out. But it is showing that they ran from love and they went into the arms of this karmic, and this karmic really reamed them anew. Like I said, they could have been a hot looking karmic, but man, what a headache. I don't care. You know what? I've dated good looking people. I don't care how good looking you are. If we're doing this every day, forget it. You couldn't pay me enough to live like this. Hell to the no. Nobody looks that good. Nobody's sex is that good either. Trust me. Yeah. I bet it was all Gucci in the beginning. But now it's somebody's running and hiding and ducking from a karmic. Somebody's done made a decision. They're done. They want their ride or die. They don't want this kind of lifestyle anymore. They've been thinking about this. They've been thinking about you. And because they've been thinking about you, they've also been thinking about telling somebody they want to break up with them. So, I mean, I really feel like this person or somebody's been with the karmic and while thinking about the kind of person they'd really like to be with. Maybe this person is also traditional because, you know, why didn't they just leave? Like, why are they just now getting it? So this person could have been, you know, traditional or having some time in or having a family member who liked them, but, you know, maybe people didn't even know they were like this behind doors, or, you know, vice versa. If it's a shoe on the other foot, it just all looked really good. Someone is absolutely clear here and about ready to put their focus on you and take their focus off of a karmic. I know some of you are like, I believe it when I see it. So let's just go, let's just go on and continue. Let's see what else can come out here. Yeah, this person is watching you though. This person is curious to know something that they can't stop thinking about. They want to know if you're happy. This person has a lot of passion for you, so somebody might be knowing how to use the boom boom stick. Somebody might really be skillful there. But anyway, this is somebody, you know, the only reason I say that because the spirit showed me the image of a bull. But you got somebody, you know, here in the near future, and flowers. Okay, so we had 2 cards of flowers, one in the mailbox, one here. Someone could be sending you some flowers or whatnot. If they know how to, where to. Even digital flowers, I was just told, thank you, Spirit. Someone might even send you some digital flowers, okay? We have the Fool in the reverse, that is your energy. We have the Sun in reverse, that is Leo energy. So I have Leo, Aquarius in reverse. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the upright, but literal Cancer, and we have Cancer season still. So after Gemini, we got Cancer. 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Somebody is going in the direction of love. Yeah. I bet you were good to this person. If this is because this person is going in the direction of love. So that means you were nice to this person. I don't know if you had a relationship with them, because I'm not getting you had a relationship with this person, or that this is a person from the past. I'm getting this is new love, right? This is not a return love. This is new love. But this person watches you. So maybe it's a friend. That's why I'm saying you know the person. All right? Don't know how you know the person. But you're dealing with this person on some level, and I don't think you know it. If this is your reading, okay, it's a general reading. But you're either reading comments or emails, or there's something here. Now, maybe this person is going to text you and tell you, you know, who they are, or they've changed, or something like this. Because there has been a major change, and I would take this as a major awakening with the Phoenix and the butterfly. Pluto energy and Pluto energy again. Like they're both Pluto. Like this would represent the death card, and this would represent the awakening card, both being Scorpio and Pluto energy. And this person is no longer afraid to commit, no longer afraid to get married, and also doesn't want to be in a toxic relationship with arm candy anymore. Not saying there's nothing wrong with any of you. It isn't like that, but I feel like 2 people were going over the top because they were both karmic and attracting each other. And what was attracting them to each other was their sexual prowess toward one another. That's what was attracting them to each other. So they were both, I feel like both people are over the top. You know what I'm saying? Both people are over the top. And very karmic. And I feel like some of you are diviners, high priestess, tarot readers, psychic. Yeah, this is Cupid's arrow coming toward the one that's on their mind that they haven't made any action to. So the person who ran from love is running toward you. The person who ran from love is running toward you. Now, I don't know if they ran from love with you, but they definitely ran from love. All right, tell me about that Two of Pentacles. Decision made. With that Two of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Cups reversed, decision made. You could be dealing with another Aquarius or a masculine air sign. Doesn't have to be. I have a lot of cards here. This isn't for everybody, but Spirit just said third time's a charm. That might mean something for somebody. This person might also have like a female water sign, like a mother, older sibling, auntie, or grandma or something like that, who does not want them to move away from a karmic. Like I said, they may not argue in front of other people. They might look like this in front of everybody else. I'm telling you. They could even look like this, but that's your new love. You know, but behind doors they argue a lot. Whoever this two karmic couple, whether it's you and a karmic or the person coming toward you and their karmic, there's definitely there's karmic arguing. Now, this is Aquarius, and this is the Ace of Wands, and I told you this person has a lot of passion. They might be telling you that, but it's more than that, because remember, we got wedding rings, so this person is ready. Don't know if it's going to be like the first sentence, but yeah, they're ready. They're ready for love. They were afraid of love, and they were exactly afraid of love because they probably were drawing in toxic connections of people. They were falling in love with the wrong attributes. All right, tell me about that Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Fool. We got you, new beginning. So you got a new beginning here. And the one who's getting cut out is damn sure not going to like it, because either someone's getting a divorce or somebody is not going to get to marry the person they were with. Somebody's feeling betrayed at the end of the day, and it's a karmic, even though they were never meant to go the distance with this person or you. This new love is coming in soon, and it's a lover's kind of connection. Now, somebody feels like the more time they waste, the more that they could be sabotaging things. So that is somebody's pressure right now. Someone's under pressure about that. Like, oh, the more time I waste, the more I don't have my chances. Okay. But you're all in the upright right here. In the past, we have Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, if this was a person who ran from love, all right, and you were dealing with this person, this in the past would be like saying, I moved on. But I feel like it's not that. I feel like it's this karmic, because this is the recent past. And the recent past is, you know, things being like this with a toxic karmic. So it's like they're in this relationship, they already were not really talking. They were more or less fighting. Okay, it wasn't balanced. It wasn't good. So somebody's like, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. You can stay here with this cup, and you can stay in this, you know, you can stay toxic, but I'm moving on. And it's looking like a masculine energy is like, you can stay, I'm moving on. But don't, you know, don't get hooked up on genders, because a masculine can be in feminine energy. You know, that female could be a masculine, that male could be a feminine, is all I'm saying. All right. At the crown of this is Leo reverse, the Sun reverse, and the Nine of Wands, which means there is an ending taking place, because when we're at the Ten of Wands, it's done. It's done. There's nothing past Ten of Wands but start over. Start over is you. So this person is going through an ending right now. and it's their, and they feel like they're doing the right thing for sure. The Magician in the upright, okay, Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo energy, and the Devil reverse, Capricorn energy. This person is detaching, okay, because they're in love with, it looks like you. We have the Ace of Cups here, Judgment. And then we have Virgo, Knight of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. I'm telling you, it's looking like this person is leaving somebody and coming towards you. The person who's been thinking about you but holding their feelings back for you is going to message. They're with somebody, Aquarius. Or you are. Somebody's with somebody here. But it's a masculine energy with someone. This masculine is 100% certain they want to let go of this karmic, because they're tired of being toxic, which the Devil can talk about being toxic, and because we already have a card that's clarifying that, because it's here, toxic. So in this case, when you're reading tarot, always look at the cards that are clarifying and that are near the cards, okay? And this is toxic, so that's what this is saying. They're getting away from toxic. They're telling this person, hey, you're toxic, I'm moving on. Now this person I wanted to say comes knocking on your door, energetically speaking, but yeah, this person come knocking on your door to talk, to send flowers, to open the door to communication, or it could be happening real soon in Gemini, between Gemini and Cancer season, because that's also here. Between or Gemini, Cancer, and Virgo season, by the next 3 months anyway. Tell me about the Fool in the reverse. That's Aquarius energy. It's a new beginning, but it's in the reverse. It's Seven of Swords. Oh yeah, Ten of Pentacles reverse, and then Nine of Swords. This person, somebody is thinking about all the time they wasted and they sabotage things. So I really feel like somebody is like, I wasted so much time with the karmic, like I can't get this time back. That's how they're thinking. All right, I can't get what I lost back. And somebody's looking at that. Could be you, could be this other person, but somebody's in their energy of, I can't get back my time. Somebody spent too much time with the karmic, but there is, this is still looking like it's here. It's on the table. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. It starts with a little conversation, a little message poo. Okay, what else? Yeah, Six of Wands. Somebody might message back. Especially if they know someone else isn't around. Again, somebody has left a third party, a very nasty kind of karmic, and they reach out to the person that they're thinking about watching, who's on their mind, that they've been, watching from fake profiles and stuff. They reach out to that person. And somebody regrets sort of not, I don't know, something with relationships. So someone regrets getting involved in that kind of relationship because it ended anyway. And it ended pretty harsh. It looks like it ended in a fight. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't think, yeah, that's how it ended. Yes, thank you, Spirit. It ended in a fight. The karmic and them ended in a fight. 2911, as I said that, which is 1111. Yeah. Why is the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse? It's in the hope and the fear. Knight of Wands, young fire energy. It's also unreliable. The Sun reverse. Leo. What's unreliable is it's like, it's really like, how could these two ever be in anything wholesome and good? Because the words they say to each other, they're piercing, they're awful. you imagine even if these people were talking like this around like kids or family or anything like that. So look, someone's done put it together. Like, I am not dealing with anybody who's toxic. I'm moving on. But it looks like this person's moving on toward Aquarius, or you're moving toward this person. Tell me about the Two of Wands. But somebody's going through an ending right now, and then boom, 1111, the Empress. It looks like someone is Two of Wands. This stick right here, somebody put it down. This was the toxic. They were talking toxic to each other. These two people were toxic together. So someone's moving toward the Empress, the real Empress, not a fake Empress. Okay, and that's you. That's you've been showing up, Empress, Venus, love, your person. This person could propose to you because the Empress is married. This can be a proposal, and I see wedding here. Clarify wedding for me. They're not going to say it right away, okay? Because they are like out of a connection, left someone, and I don't think they're leaving this person like today and coming toward you tomorrow, but it is showing up. That's how it's playing out. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles here, who's making a decision. This person has taken a long time to decide when it comes to this Ace of Cups, this love or whatever this is. They've been trying to figure it out, but they change. This is the Phoenix. It took a long time for this person to change and to not be afraid of love. But this person was afraid of love because they kept pulling in a bunch of toxic people. Anyway, we're going to close out. This person is coming toward you if this is your reading, because they're already watching. They are going to, they could chase you, because I feel like you're the real deal. Again, you are the real deal. You are the real deal. It doesn't look good. You guys are good. Like, if you get involved with this person, you guys are genuine, authentic. You really care about each other, and you're not fighting and being toxic and arguing like that with this person. You're not. Anyway, we're going to close out. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you want to see more Aquarius videos, I'm going to be making another Aquarius video right after this and posting it on Aquarius by Aquarius, my other channel. So let's close out. Hope you have a great rest of your day, though. Thank you for any way that you show up and support me. Thank you so much. That's why I show up for you. Luck is on your side. If you watch my other video that I uploaded on Aquarius by Aquarius for June 9th is the luckiest day of the year. So luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Anyway, this person is about to make themselves known, or you about to make yourself known. Someone is here. Anyway, I love you guys. Namaste, my friends.